this is Naomi, as a lot of people know me as Shy Pooper. I'm Touch. So I changed my career path twice. No work is irrelevant. No one trusted me because I didn't have any certificate and I built a connection from zero. And finally, I am here on the stage and I am an executive assistant of Dreamloop Games. Just to clarify, I am not speaking on behalf of Dreamloop. I am just here and rather to talk about my personal experience. So, hi again, my name is Naomi. I have lived in Finland since 2020. I have played video games my whole life, but I have worked in the industry only 1 year and a half, and I know that amount of time doesn't make me sound like an expert yet. But one fact led me here that I only spent almost 2 years to step into the game industry that started from zero. I spent 1 year and a half on self studying on game development and around 4 months, yeah, 4 months to looking for work. I want to remind you, luck is what happened when the preparation meets the opportunity. In 2020, I came to Finland and I studied international business at Lab University of Applied Sciences. I graduated on December 2022. In that time, from August 2020 to August 2022, I started an internship and had full-time work as a graphic designer. Yes, you heard me right. Graphic designer. I go to school, complete all the assignment in the morning, and I study graphic design at night. From August 2022 to December of 2022, I had a break and healed myself after all the trauma and mental breakdown. In the meanwhile, I used that time to think about what work I really want to do and who I want to become. So I start over and I decided to become a game developer and I want to work in the game industry. So you can see that from January 2023 to March 2024, I started to self-learn on Udemy register for Unity courses, participate in summer school in Samco, learn Finnish, I started making small games, and I joined all the gym, volunteer at IGDA. Oopsie, not a game developer yet. But anyway, you can see that I spent only 1 more year to prepare and achieve what I want. Table of contents today. Tip 1, pick a path and specialize about it. Tip 2, be extroverted when needed. Tip 3, polish your LinkedIn. Tip 4, use your time smart. Tip 5, network is net worth. Tip 6, treat people by your own heart. Tip 1, pick a path and specialize about it. There are so many jobs within the games, not only game developers, game artists, or game designers. Just pick one. And then use your knowledge, bring it into the industry. You know what? You won't get to your destination if you are unclear about what you want. You cannot just get into the ground and say, hey, what work ever as long as in the game industry. No, the real works come with the real goals. Tip 2, be extroverted when needed. I know a lot of people here are introvert, especially folks in the game industry, because I am actually an introvert too. I prefer playing video games with friends at home rather than hanging out and partying. It's not wrong at all to be an introvert. However, networking is not a place for introvert. It's the place to show who you are, to show what can you do, not only technical skill but also soft skills. So just be chill, be organic, be yourself. But remember, every conversation may turn into an interview. I know it's really hard, but don't let your introvert steal your opportunities. Tip 3, polish your LinkedIn. To support the idea of being extroverted, LinkedIn is the next thing I want you to pay more attention on. One funny fact, being extroverted on social media is actually harder than being extroverted in real life, since it's a comfy place for everyone to cross the line and they do whatever they want. But remember, most of the HR, after reviewing your resume, the second thing they're gonna do is they're gonna stop by your LinkedIn. So they don't stop by to see how extroverted or how introverted you are. They stop by because they want to get to know you better. So, your resume may be boring or your portfolio may not be enough, but LinkedIn maybe gives you the second chance for the interview. No matter what position you are, you have to post on LinkedIn at least once per week. Share your thought, your experience, what you learned, share your work, anything on earth. LinkedIn is a second word to make yourself more visible. Try to read other news and also learn from the expert. There are so many cool things that you can learn from LinkedIn. I would love to talk deeper. However, this presentation won't give me enough time, so I will save it for the next presentation. Tip 4, use your time smart. Another way to work smart, not work hard, is using your time reasonably. There is no exact definition or negative feeling for unemployed. Money is only one of the facilities. When you work for someone, the currency you receive is money, but when you don't have to work for anyone, the currency you have is time. So use your time to grow. Go to the events, game jam, conferences, extend your network, or register for courses, polish your LinkedIn, your portfolio, and learn more skills. Tip 5, network is net worth. Life is symbiosis. Humans survive based on coexisting. We rely on nature, on each other, on countless unseen relationships to make life possible. Companies survive based on the project. Employees survive through the work that the company provides. However, the company cannot survive without the projects, either people who make them run. Everything is connected. Over the past year, I have learned success doesn't just come from what you know, it often comes from who you know. From meaningful conversations to unexpected opportunities, the strong power of network can't never be overstated. Go grab a coffee chat. Don't wait to introduce yourself. Don't be afraid to reach out. You will never know where a simple hello can lead. Invest in your network just like invest in your skill. It will pay in ways you can never predict. Tip 6, treat people by all your heart. One common mistake that a lot of newcomers make is approaching their career with the mindset of looking for work. What I mean here, they are only open to the opportunities from the founders or CEOs who are hiring, instead of being open to other possibilities like collaborations, partnerships, or building something for themselves. While this approach seems logical, however, in reality, it may limit your opportunities. The professional world is built on more than just formal job openings. Only focusing on being hired, you may miss out a chance to co-create something, join the early stage projects, or contribute as a freelancer. Not every valuable connection comes from employment. Some are about shared vision, learning, and growth. Don't obsess on what you could get. Focus on what you can give, help, offer, share. Good will always come back, and selling should never be your starting point. That is everything about my presentation. Thank you so much for joining. And if you have any question, feel free to ask. And once again, thank you so much.